What is happening, people? So we got a lot of news today about different things going on. So obviously, the first thing that I wanted to touch was the whole thing with Canelo Alvarez, who is said to be wanting to fight Jake Paul, but basically under his own condition, according to this article. So he's pretty much saying that he's willing to do it, but he wants to do it like after he kind of retires. So basically, this is what he said. It says. I would fight Jake Paul when I'm done with boxing. So basically, when he retires, is what he's trying to say. Which makes sense because it would be a big fight to have them two fight. I don't know. I feel like that would be something as similar, or maybe not as similar as Mike Tyson, but up there. So he's saying that when I'm done with boxing, why not? So I guess he did. He says he's willing to do it. He just need to wait that time. So it's interesting. So what do you guys think about this whole thing? Obviously, leave us a comment below and let us know what you think about this. We always like to start a discussion and like to, to talk about it. Give us a like on this video so we can have do more videos like this. The next thing that I wanted to go into this situation here with Kanye West. Apparently, he was filming a video back in the day, and he had this, this model. Her name is Jen Ann, and apparently she's going after him for the shooting of the video. And I guess it's that video. I actually have never seen the video myself, so the In for the Kill music video, and she's trying to get something from him, because I guess she said, "You made me gag like a BDSM star." I mean, pretty crazy stuff. But coming from Kanye, you just never know. Maybe Kanye, he did something. Who knows? He's kind of a freaky guy, so it doesn't really surprise me at all. I mean, just if you look at some of the photos of him and his wife, and I'm not talking about his ex-wife Kim. I'm talking about his new wife. So it's pretty crazy situation. I also wanted to announce here. I mean, I know that we talked about it a while back. We're still doing a giveaway. We just haven't decided on the date when to do the giveaway, but we're thinking about doing it after our 500 subscribers on YouTube on our channel. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet, so you can be a part of that. We're gonna do a random counting, and also we might do a second round counting with Twitter and add it to that too. So if you follow us on Twitter as well, you're gonna be automatically entered into the giveaway. So that's pretty cool. Make sure to go to this post on eTrend Biro on the Twitter page and retweet it or reshare it with your friends. Make sure to like it, and leave us a comment below, just so that we can get you started and put you to with that money. We're gonna give out over $250, and it's gonna be multiple times. So we're just we're still planning on how to do this. So make sure to get on this early, because the earlier you're in, the better that it is. So that's a shameless plug that we wanted to do on our page. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is Khaled. Apparently, he has been outed according to the academics. It looks like the homeboy is gonna be he's I guess he's LGBT. So it's I mean, it kind of when you look at him, I don't know, he has that look. I don't know, I just feel like he does. But who am I to do? I mean, he just kind of he just, I don't know. There's something I've always kind of thought that there was something there with him. I'm not a fan of his music. I've never really heard his music, so I don't know. But this is what he had to say. He says, "I got outed, and the world still continues to turn." Let's get this straight. I am not ashamed of my sexuality. In reality, I ain't nobody's business, but I am okay with me. Love y'all. So he's basically just declaring it that he is out. So hey, good for him. That's his life. It's always good for people to do what they want to do, what makes them happy. And there's a couple of articles about this, but it's pretty much just what I said. Now we're gonna move into the situation here with Porsha's ex-man Dennis. I don't know if you know Porsha from the Housewives. So I guess Dennis is hanging out with this girl here. Her name is Drew, and she's also on the Housewives show. This is her fine ass, if you will, right here, and they took photos together. So imagine how Porsha is feeling. I hear that Porsha is not too happy seeing the situation. Porscha Williams. Let me know what you guys think about this. You guys, reality TV people. I mean, I don't watch that much reality TV, but I know that I'm a fan of Porsha, and I hate to admit it, she's very beautiful. So I know she has some of the stuff we're going to talk about. She's going through some type of divorce, I believe, or she divorced her ex-man. And I haven't been following him, but it says here that Porsha, scores another victory with the divorce case in Simon. Yeah, I read about this stuff. So basically, I guess she said some stuff about him and his situation down there, his equipment. So she was talking about his equipment and saying that, it wasn't doing what it's supposed to do. And so I guess, there's a lawsuit over this. That's all that I heard about that. Like I said, it's always good to start a conversation about this. So definitely leave us a comment below. And let us know what you think, of course, about what we're talking about here. So it's interesting stuff. And finally, the last thing that I want to talk about is Tay-K. I guess the second trial, it's been basically the date has been set, which this guy he's committed a lot of crazy things, a lot of crime. So I think he's going to be in prison for the rest of his life. I mean, they're already giving him 55-year sentence for that 2016 murder in Texas. So now he's going to be going to the second trial, which I believe is sometime next year. In the article, it said something about, I believe it was either January or February. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy situation that he's got this. He's one of the youngest people that's in prison, and he's pretty much just gonna rot in there basically the rest of his life. Yeah, it's February 15th. That's when it's expected. February 7th of 2025. So yeah, next year in February, we're gonna see that they do the second trial on him, and it just does not look good for him. These hip hop guys, they get into all this trouble, and it's just a really, really sad situation at the end of the day. Now he's gonna be in jail forever, and it's just, hip hop should be a positive thing, and we love the music, but it's just when things like this happen, you got these big rappers that just go. He's pretty much considered dead being in prison if you think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Definitely, like I said, get on this giveaway so we can hook you up when we start doing that, because we are gonna be doing that soon. Like I said, all you really have to do is like this video, comment on it, make sure to subscribe to our channel, or you can either do a retweet of this post that's on our Twitter account, which is all going to be in the link in the bottom of the description. So all you have to do is just go to it and subscribe, and that enters you automatically for free, and it even enters you for any future giveaways that we have. So we're going to have this giveaway. We plan to have a lot more giveaways as we go, so definitely stay tuned, and we'll see y'all in the next video.